Alright, so this is the PUCCI avatar, the work in progress PUCCI avatar. As you can see with this work in progress PUCCI avatar, so it has the anime recolor, which is was done by me in Photoshop, and it has some metallic maps to make it look all nice and the shiny on some parts of it. As you can see, there's also some detail maps for the cloth, so it's kind of, we can get this 360 view of it. We can do it. You can see the cloth looks very nice on the cloak and stuff, which thank you to Woomy for actually helping out with that. As you can see, Woomy actually rigged and helped out with the rigging of the cloak, so that way it bends properly with full body and isn't just, because originally the rig for PUCCI actually is not connected to the cloak at all. So thank you for Woomy for fixing that up. The eyes look very nice with the UV map, thanks to the game rig provided by Karawan Phoenixioso. Great dude. As you can see, all the textures on these avatars, and since we're going to be going into this on deeper detail and more of the series, all actually have upscaled textures. So if you see PUCCI, if you look up close on the face, you can definitely tell that the textures are upscaled, because in the original game they aren't nearly this high quality. Same thing with the normal maps. The normal maps are also upscaled to match with the upscaled textures. As you can see, there's a little detail map inspired by one of my friends here on the hair, which I thought looked kind of cool. And yeah, let's start with the animation. So the first animation we're going to show is the summon. And as you can see here, we have some particle effects for the aura and for the kind of sparkles, and I think it looks very nice. It came out looking pretty well. The aura itself is the same color as the anime, and as the eyes are also recolored black to match with the anime. So as you can see here, and we have what's his name? Sorry, Samuel Kim. Samuel Kim's cover of the PUCCI theme. Thank you to Samuel Kim for that, because you know there's no official OST yet, obviously. So you can see Whitesnake has some detail maps here. He has some snake scale detail maps, and he has the T-gact symbols, which are nice lined and not mirrored, because once again, thank you to the game rig, ripping of the game rig by Chroma Phoenixioso. The eyes are connected by rotation constraints, so they kind of looks at PUCCI and also kind of looks at you at the same time. You can kind of see the eyes are very kind of dynamic. And yeah, there you go. There's the summon animation. For the next animation we're going to be showing is going to be the disc steal. Once again, this is all a work in progress, so keep that in mind. This is just one of the first progress update for PUCCI here. And yeah, we'll start with the disc steal. Let's do the disc steal. And as you can see, the disc goes into Whitesnake's hand, which then transfers to PUCCI's hand, and it has a nice reflectiveness kind of to it with some iridescence. So you can see the disc kind of looks like an actual disc should look, which I think came out very nice looking. It's a perfect use for iridescence, and as you can see, you know, it's got the normal map. It just says disc, obviously, because you know it's the disc. There's not much more to say about it. But yeah, let's do it again. Let's do the disc steal again, but from a different angle here. There you go. There's a disc steal once again. All right, and for the last animation, we have his acid, Whitesnake's acid attack that he used in the visitation room with Jolene and Jotaro at one of the beginning arcs in part 6. So let's do that. And this uses a kind of triplet R dissolve effect, which basically what it does is covers the world in a sort of texture. So the texture, it uses like this goopy normal map I found, and it kind of matches the acid together, the colors of the acid of this purplish blue whitish color together, and it kind of splatters it all along the world. So yeah, that's pretty cool. For the next thing we're going to be showing here, the last thing basically for this progress update so far, once again this PUCCI is only Whitesnake so far, is it actually has the manga colors. So here, can you switch the manga colors really quick? As you can see here, we have the manga colors, once again recolored from the Eyes of Heaven game. The silver and red teardrops were basically what was recolored on this texture, and I think it came out looking pretty nice. So yeah, there's the PUCCI so far. I hope you guys like this first progress update for it. And let's get a PUCCI pose. Let's get a PUCCI pose for this. Alright, thank you, PUCCI. Thank you to PUCCI, and thank you to Neighbor Terror for helping record this. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys.